So you're done with airborne.
Mhm.
What progressed next? Where did you go next after that?
I was assigned to the 3rd Battalion, 20th Special Forces Group Support Company out of Camp Landing. And so I reported in there. Now, at that time, still National Guard, one week a month, twice a year. So I maintained my construction position as
Okay,
well,
sure.
but kind of worked hand in hand. And I just, did the National Guard thing for a couple of years out there. And then it wasn't, a couple of years later, we got the call. Went up to Fort Campbell, Kentucky, did some train ups where then I was assigned to ODA Special Forces Team 2086,
Wow.
which was a huge honor. I mean, crazy, cruising around and traveling around with the Green Beret team and deployed out of Fort Campbell at that point. Found ourselves in Rota, Spain for a minute. Then found ourselves we flew into Balad, Iraq. So, it's part of it, part of the game.
Were you
Unfortunately,
anticipating that coming?
yeah,
Yeah.
you're in the special forces unit.
Yeah.
And as a matter of fact, it wasn't if it was going to happen, it was when.
Sure.
And quite honestly, a lot of us were kind of itching for it a little bit. We're mad.
Sure.
There's a lot of stuff going on, and
Absolutely.
we were kind of mad, and so we're like, let's go hit back per
Sure.
se. We had no idea what we were asking for,
Mhm.
but nonetheless. And so we did. We finally got the call. We were all initially guns up excited. We're just jacked excited. Had I known then what I know now, would have I been so excited? Not a chance.
Right.
Because you just don't understand the gravity, the weight of it.
The magnitude,
So,
sure.
but anyway, so then we deployed, and when we got to Balad, Iraq, we got our mission briefing, and it was, um, you know, uh,
Yeah.
candy bar the doors at that point. It was time to go to work.
So something I've always been curious about. You see on the movies, you got the guys, the regular guys. They're there on base. They're all hanging out. Then all of a sudden they all go, "Hey, it's special forces," and everybody kind of like turns around and they look like, "Here's those guys." Is it really like that?
It is. It
Yeah.
is not everywhere, not all the time, but it is. Like,
Sure.
I remember one time we entered a chow hall, the mess hall, and in the special forces we dressed different. We're usually not in uniforms. If we are in uniform, it's what we call sterile. We have none of our rank or
Sure.
anything on. We're allowed to grow facial hair, and so we really look like mercenaries more than soldiers.
Sure.
But I really love the movie because they make the SF guys look like all perfect and their hair's right, and their blah blah blah, and
It's
their weapons are perfect. I'm telling you, if you saw my rifle in Iraq, you would have wondered if it shot. But it was a tank. That thing shot often.
yeah.
But anyways, yeah, it is like that. They know you're there, and it's kind of funny. 'Cause at first, you think that'd be cool. It's not. It's irritating,
Sure.
honestly. You're a regular guy, and that's the thing. Any one of my team members would tell you, we're just regular dudes.
Right.
We just happen to have gone through additional training, whatever the case may be. But at the end of the day, we're regular dudes, and we can take bullets just like anybody else, unfortunately,
Yeah.
and have. So it is like that, but from the view of being outside of it looking in, it seems cool. When I spent time with these guys and these boneheads are my brothers, and we just want to go eat a meal. We just want to,
You care about any of that? No.
when you walk
Sure.
on the base, our boots look different, berets are different colors. Well, we got the red beret, green beret, all that. So you're noticed, right? And when you notice and noticing, you just stop caring. It's like, whatever. Notice all you want. But
Sure.
there is a profile that goes
Sure.
with it.
Sure.
So,
Awesome.
yeah.